What's up, y'all? Hey. Y'all already know what to do. I'm coming from you outside in my backyard. uh, have the people here. They're actually working on the backyard, getting it ready for next weekend. Not this week, but next weekend. We're having a function in the backyard. So my gardener and his people have been here working tirelessly. Uh, Everything will be done. Well, most of the stuff will be done, I guess, tomorrow. I like how it looks. Looks great. Liking it. But listen, you didn't come to hear about my backyard. Uh, share. I guess I'm going to be by myself today because I don't know where our co-host is. I haven't heard from him today. I guess he's working or whatever, but the show must go on. Sorry for missing last week. I didn't want to miss 2 weeks in a row. Last week, I was working with a client and her family, trying to get some things together. So I do apologize for that. I couldn't get on last week. Hey, Teresa, how are you? I hope all is well in Florida. Again, welcome to the Perspective Talk Show. We're just going to talk about a couple of subjects, and I'm going to get out your way because I have to go make some errands still while the sun is still out. Um, Again, thank you all for tuning in and supporting us. We will be 2 years old in January on the 27th. So, congratulations to us. Congratulations to us. Thank God all is well. Amen, Teresa. Amen. Listen, let's continue to keep Keisha Cole and her family in prayer in the loss of their mother, Frankie, Neffy, and Elite, and Keisha, and all the others, 7 of them, I believe. All of them, keep them in prayer as they go through this transition of losing their mother, Frankie. As you know, Frankie was the OG of the mother's reality shows before there was anybody else mama on there. Frank was on there cutting up. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Aunt Cynthia. So, hope all is well with you as well down in Southern California. So, yeah, we're not going to be on here long. I just wanted to bring up a couple of topics. And then if you guys want to talk about something, listen, COVID. Listen, the numbers are going back up. COVID is not going anywhere. You hear me? Miss Frankie was funny. She was hilarious. COVID is not going anywhere no time soon. And I think we got too excited when the governors and the city officials and mayors decided to open up the cities and open up everything and then tell everybody to take off their masks. Listen, I don't go anywhere without my mask. I still have my mask. My mask is a part of my wardrobe that I wear daily. Now, I have to grab it if I forget it in the house. I got something in the glove department. If I forget it in the glove department, I got something in my backpack. I'm not going anywhere without my mask. I'm not going anywhere without it. I don't care what they say. As you can see, the numbers are starting to rise back up again because there's a whole lot of people that's not vaccinated and don't want to get vaccinated. Go get the shot. I think you've seen now there's nothing really happening to. I got the shot. My whole family in my house got the shot, and we're good. You know what I mean? We're good. I had COVID back in September. It'd be a whole year. And it is nothing to play with. You know what I mean? It is nothing to play with. Do not play with your life by not doing what you can do to prevent from getting it. Listen, back then they didn't have the vaccine to help us not get it. So I got it from helping someone, and yeah, a whole lot of us got it at the same time. It was very, very bad. It's very hard to breathe. It's a very bad sickness. It's not nothing made up. It's real. You know what I mean? I just thank God for bringing me through and bringing me out safely. You know what I mean? I still have some kind of visual. I still got like a little side effects still going on. I get real fatigued sometimes, and I get this tiredness come over me. It's a different kind of tired. It's not like you haven't slept or you been up. It's a different kind of feeling of a tired that you can't really explain. Still happen. I still have a cough every now and then. My lungs are still building up from where they were. Talked to my doctor. My lungs are still not at 100. Still after a year, they're still building up, and still a little 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 stuff going on. But I'm healed in Jesus' name. Teresa, Miami had a big rollout. Numbers keep going up in Florida. Yeah, numbers are going up everywhere in the whole United States of America. You know what I mean? I was just reading just now, actually, before we got on, that Little Rock and Springdale, their numbers for children is going up. 24 children, seven out of the 24 is in ICU. You may not 24 is not. It's a lot when you usually don't have any in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like you guys, the kids are getting it. The younger people are getting it because they don't want to get vaccinated. You guys get this shot and get it done, please. Like, let's save your life. You know what I mean? At least they're trying to help do something. You know what I mean? Don't get other people sick. You go out and you just go hang out with a friend. You don't know who that friend been around, and you don't know who that friend that was around somebody who they've been around. You just don't know. So be very careful. Be very careful. I'm having a little gathering in a couple of weeks, and everyone is required to have masks, and we'll be outside in my backyard. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a lot of us, but live your life, but be safe with it. You know what I mean? Be safe. Don't be scared. You know, we know what it is. We've been dealing with it for like over a year or two, over a year and some change now. Year, 6 months, 7 months now. So we know what it is. We know what we need to do to be cautious of getting anything. You know what I mean? Teresa said it was a big hip hop concert. Very few young people were wearing masks. Yep, and that's what's going on. You know, I was looking at some of these church services now online. You know what I mean? And they're not wearing masks in it. They're not wearing masks at church. They're just coming free fall. You know, I've been invited to a couple of events, and I don't go. And I'm not going until I see some kind of change. You know, I'm not going to go. We're having a big event. We are having the Love Center Choir in concert. And we just came together and decided, because of this new Delta virus that's going around, and we don't know, and they said it's more deadlier than the COVID virus. It's a part of the COVID virus, but this was more deadlier. People are getting more sicker. It's worse than the COVID virus. We want to be very cautious on all our ends. So what we did was we just going to use the touring choir of Walter Hawkins, which is probably about 15, 16 people. And we only invited a certain amount of people to come witness the concert, because we are going to be safe and we're going to be careful, or we don't want anyone to get sick on our behalf. You know what I mean? We want everyone to be cautious. Everyone will have a mask. Everyone will be your temperature. Just because your temperature is not high don't mean you don't have COVID. Trust me. Okay? I had no temperature. I had no symptoms at all before I knew I had it. You know what I mean? Something just told me to go get tested. I went and got tested, and that morning before I was supposed to do a big event, I got my results back. So I just want you guys just to be careful out there. Wear your mask. There is nothing wrong with wearing your mask, even if you don't see other people wearing it. You be responsible. You be the responsible adult to wear your mask. Talk to your family. Tell them to wear their mask. You know what I mean? It looks strange to me when I go to the store and somebody don't have a mask on. It just looks strange to me. It does. It looks very strange to me when someone don't have their mask on. So I need you to please be cautious. Please be aware of where you're going. Be aware of your surroundings. Use your hand sanitizer. Use your Lysol. Use your wipes. Use your vitamin C's, your vitamin D's, your B12, your zinc, your elderberries. Use it all. Do your vitamins daily. I do mine daily. Since I've had COVID, I have did my vitamins daily. Listen, I'm going to Walmart in a minute to go refill. The shit is real. You know what I mean? And you're talking to a person and you're looking at a person that had it and that was seriously ill. I was talking to my cousin Marion the other day, and she said, "Oh, you sounded so bad." She said, "I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to." I said, "I knew I sounded horrible, but I kept trying to talk." But she was like, "No," and I couldn't. I just couldn't breathe or anything. And my little brother, thank God for him. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd have made it. Ali did everything he could. Um, Brought my food, went shopping for me for everything. My cousin Jackie and Jabari and friend Sean and a couple other people sent stuff and to make sure I had everything I needed. I had a support team to push me through. A lot of people don't have that support team. You know what I mean? And we're praying for Ernest and Ernest's mom right now. She's fighting COVID, and she was in ICU, and they had to put her on a breathing machine, but she's getting better. That was the last update and everything. So we're continue to pray for her health and her to get pulled through this thing. It is a serious thing, and I don't want people to take it lightly. Some people take things lightly because they haven't went through it or don't know anybody that went through it or don't know anyone that currently has been fighting for their life because of it. They take it lightly and it's just something the government is doing. Yeah, you can say all that until it's your turn to be laid up in the bed and can't move and your body's on fire and you can't breathe and so you can't taste and smell, and there's nothing like you're eating food and you don't know what it tastes like. Like you lose your appetite, everything. You know what I mean? Come on. Let's take this thing serious. Please take it serious. Like take it serious. So that was the main topic that I wanted to talk about tonight. Make sure that we taking care of ourselves and make sure that we are talking to our family about taking care of themselves. That's the number one priority for everybody, to make sure that we live and we make it through this thing that's going on right now in the world. You guys be careful out there. Just be careful, please. If you're traveling, still be careful. Getting on planes and things, still be careful. Just be careful. We don't know where this thing is going. You know what I mean? Everything was, we're going better and our numbers are down, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue overnight, here come Delta. And here goes this Delta disease, and all of a sudden, and now it's knocking people out, and then our numbers in California is going up, and then now should we wear a mask? And now all this in San Francisco, before you even go to a bar or a club now, you have to show your vaccinated card that you've been vaccinated or you've had a current COVID-19 test within the 5 days. So that's even to get in the club or get in a bar in San Francisco, California. That's right now. And then they were talking about I heard last week, they were saying that they're going to get the government officials, they're going to have to show their vaccinated papers or have COVID tests every week to even go to work. Things are going to get crazier, and we're going to head to another shutdown if we don't listen and do what we need to do to make sure, you know what I mean, we're vaccinated. So you guys, let's do what we got to do. Let's do what we got to do. All right. That was my main. I just wanted to get on here and talk about COVID because I know it's a serious situation. It's a very, there's nothing to play with. I can't keep telling you guys that. You won't know what you're going through until you get it. You know what I mean? You don't want to get it. We got told today we have to show our vaccinated report. See, and that's Alicia. She works for a government job. I don't want to say where you work at. So and there she goes. She's just saying that they have to show their vaccination. See, so it's getting serious. You know what I mean? And it's not that they want to keep tabs on you or they shooting something up you. Listen, people, it's helping people. Yes, people that got vaccinated are catching the virus, because it's a whole nother virus going on. And but I was told like this, my doctor told me, he said, you get the flu shot. And I said, okay, so why am I getting the flu shot and I'm getting sick too? He said, you're getting the flu shot for it won't last as long as it would if you did not have it. So if I would have had the flu without the flu shot, I could have had the flu for 2 or 3 months. With the flu shot, I may have it only for 2 or 3 weeks. So it's not that it's preventing you from getting it, it's preventing you from the longevity of whatever the virus is. Now with this COVID-19, I don't know what they got going on, but that's with the flu shot. So I got it. You know what I mean? My whole family, I talked them into getting it. You know what I mean? I don't know if my brother got it or not, but I'm gonna talk to him getting it too. I just think everyone needs to get it. Everyone needs to get it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong. You'll be sick for a couple of days. If you get sick for a couple of days, listen, you'll be fine. All right. Listen, now I know it is so much going on in the world right now. And I wanted to talk about the topic, but I want to talk about it when Terrence is here because I know he is going to have so much to say. YouTube family, I did not forget about you guys. Welcome, 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 welcome to our weekly show of Hot Topics, the Perspective Show. Next week, we will have a guest who's excited about coming on. I'll get the flyer out on Friday, and then you guys can help us pass the word and share the word on who's going to be here with us next week. Appreciate it. But I know there's a hot topic that's going on with the baby and Lil Nas X. I want to talk about that. I definitely want to talk about it because I think it's a great topic, but I want to do it when Terrence is here because I know he's going to have a lot to say about it. And I have a lot to say about it as well. So listen, I want you guys to enjoy your evening. Okay, have a great evening. I love you all. I'm praying for your safety, and you guys be safe. Please be safe. Wear your mask. Just wear your mask. You know what I mean? Just chill. It's nice out in the Bay Area. Well, I'm in Antioch. It's been in the 90s and hundreds all week, and it's going to be in the 90 and 100 for the rest of the 2 weeks. Love you too, Teresa. I am excited about life. We have a birthday coming up, and I'm going to celebrate because, again, it could have been another way a year ago. You know, my family could be remembering me and memorializing me. So I thank God for his protection, his power, and his healing blood that runs through my veins daily from things that we don't know what we have. You know what I mean? Anything happen. You can eat something wrong and get sick. But God always protects us and always watches over us and always makes sure that we are all right at the end of the day. All right. You guys have a safe day, and I will holler at you guys next week. Don't forget. Thanks for watching The Perspective.